In the heart of primeval forests, a crackling campfire marked the beginning of humanity's quest for heat. From bubbling clay pots on ancient wood stoves to ornate brass kettles of the feudal era, we sought to tame the water. In the world of tea ceremonies, the cast-iron tetsubine stood firm, a silent partner to the glowing embers. The powerful roar of steam from a kettle's spout once inspired James Watt to change the world. We remember the familiar whistle of old gas stoves, a sharp signal that water was ready. Back then, a thick towel was a necessity to protect hands from the intense heat of the heavy metal, as boiling water remained a manual labor. In 1891, the first electric kettle was born, though its exposed heating coils were prone to heavy limescale and dry burning. The constant risk of fire demanded a technological breakthrough. Finally, the invention of the automatic shutoff switch changed everything, turning a dangerous task into a moment of safety. Technical drawings of bimetallic strips revealed a future where metal would think for itself. As materials shifted from heavy aluminum to sleek stainless steel and heat-resistant resins, the kettle's form evolved through the decades. Today, in our fast-paced world, a single, gentle press is all it takes to awaken the modern power within. A soft LED glow signals the beginning of a rapid boil, replacing hours of wood chopping with seconds of convenience. We leave the smoke of the past behind and enter the gates of a fully automated factory. Here, the rhythmic pulse of industrial machinery replaces the old kettle's whistle as we prepare to forge the future of heat. Massive rolls of food-grade 304 stainless steel are fed into the line, uncoiling into a sea of silver. Powerful presses strike the metal, creating perfect circular blanks. Under a layer of lubricant, a massive hydraulic strike deep draws the steel into a seamless cylindrical body in one single, incredibly powerful motion. Fresh from the mold, the rough bodies are trimmed and their edges curled for a smooth, safe touch. Precise machines punch holes for the spout and water gauges with absolute accuracy. Nearby, another dedicated press shapes the stainless steel spouts, preparing them to be united with the main body in a fusion of heat and light. Robotic laser welders trace the seams with pinpoint accuracy, sending out tiny sparks as they create a permanent, leak-proof bond. Once joined, the bodies travel through a series of polishing wheels. High-speed grinders smooth away the weld marks, beginning the transformation from raw metal into a brilliant, mirror-like surface. Fine cloth wheels give the stainless steel its legendary shine before every inch is inspected under intense light for the smallest scratch. After an ultrasonic cleaning bath to remove all oils, the spotless bodies move to the drying line. Now, we prepare the heating plate, the true technological heart that drives the entire system. Thick aluminum plates are pressed onto the stainless steel base to ensure rapid heat distribution through a triple-layer design. Braze welding then secures the heating tube to the plate. After applying thermal paste and installing ceramic connectors, the base is ready to deliver intense energy with absolute efficiency and safety. We verify the absolute flatness of the base to ensure perfect contact with the power source. Technical specifications are laser etched onto the metal before the mechanical assembly is complete. A forest of reflecting steel moves through the factory as robots lift each body, ready to be joined with its modern, high-tech resin components. Pure polypropylene beads are fed into high-temperature injection molders, where heat and pressure create our handles and lids. Every rough edge is carefully trimmed by hand to ensure a comfortable grip. Finally, automatic springs are installed into the lids, creating a smooth and satisfying pop-up mechanism for the user to enjoy. The thermostat is the hidden brain of the kettle, a masterpiece of thermal engineering. Inside, a bimetallic strip waits for the exact moment of boiling. At 100 degrees, the metal curves and snaps, physically breaking the circuit to prevent overheating. It is a simple yet perfect mechanism that protects millions of homes. High-elasticity, silver-plated copper contacts are assembled within the base, ensuring maximum conductivity and durability. We build the 360-degree connector, allowing the kettle to be placed from any angle. Every spring-loaded lever is tested thousands of times by machines to ensure it will never fail the consumer. Pure copper wires are stripped and fitted with secure terminals before being woven into the resin power base. Every wire is locked into place, and a bottom cover is screwed down for total insulation. Non-slip rubber feet are added to the base, ensuring the kettle remains steady and safe on any kitchen surface in the world. The kettle rotates smoothly on its base as power cords are pulled and twisted to verify their strength. All finished bases are gathered while automated vehicles transport trays of delicate electronics. This is where the small details matter most, as every precision-made component is a promise of a long and reliable product life. LED indicators are fitted to the handle switches, and heat-resistant glass fiber wires are prepared for assembly. Every terminal is nickel-plated to prevent oxidation over time. Under a microscope, an engineer inspects the relay contacts, ensuring that the plastic handle will remain cool and stable even under the most intense heat. Standardized relays are organized in anti-static trays as tiny mechanical parts click together with surgical precision. All components are now converging at the main assembly line. The atmosphere is one of intense focus, where the work of hundreds of machines and skilled workers finally comes together to create a single tool. The stainless steel bodies travel down the main conveyor, where thermal grease is applied to the heating plate. The thermostat is secured with 3 precise screws, and the LED indicators are carefully slotted into position. This is the moment where raw metal and electronic intelligence are finally fused into a working machine. The resin handle is fitted to the body with a perfect, seamless click before being bolted down for total security. The lid is attached to its hinge, and we test the movement. A firm, satisfying snap confirms the lid is ready. We build for the senses, ensuring that every touch and every sound conveys a feeling of high quality. Now the true test begins. Compressed air is pumped into every kettle to search for the smallest leak. In the high-voltage station, a sudden burst of energy verifies the insulation. A green light signals pass, and we move to the boiling table, where dozens of kettles are filled with water and powered on at the same time. Steam begins to rise as the water reaches a violent boil. A camera captures the exact moment the thermostat snaps, cutting the power instantly. We verify that every light goes out at the perfect second. After pouring out the hot water, the kettles are dried with compressed air and soft cloths, ready for their final branding. Warranty seals and heat warning stickers are applied to the shining surface. Every unit is placed in a protective bag with its base and manual, then sealed in a vibrant carton. A robotic palletizer then stacks the finished goods high, ready to ship this essential piece of modern comfort to kitchens and families everywhere. A finished kettle stands as a masterpiece of convenience in a modern kitchen. Boiling water is now ready in seconds for a quick meal or a relaxing cup of tea. It is a symbol of care, providing warm milk for a baby in the middle of the night. Looking ahead, smart technology will soon connect these devices to our digital lives. Imagine controlling the perfect temperature from your phone, or watching the water dance through heat-resistant glass. Vacuum insulation will soon keep water hot for hours without extra energy. As the factory lights dim, our mission continues. Energy for life, provided in every drop of pure, boiling water for a better world.